Kit, the red and white stripes. Liverpool in the change in.
Lots of quality. You know, I've got a massive mountain to climb at the moment. For Southampton, you would say, I would have thought they might have seasons for them, hasn't it? I think, you know, once you...
Back three. Now Inyoni.
Who he might fancy and who he might...
Now Endo. Talked about it's another at the age of 17 doing it. It's the out curver. Nunez running ahead of him. Darwin Nunez now. Terrific tackle, Bednarek. Timed it. Here's Cody Gakpo. Gakpo trying to turn and he's put forward by McAllister. Smart pass that from Morton, and now Nunez gets right underneath that. Running that, ball carrying from Inyoni, and he drifted far too long by Gakpo. The last loss away was at Everton in April.
You can't always afford to be playing them.
Frank conversation at the far post, but the ball was beyond them.
Solid, organised unit this evening.
Influence from that left-hand side.
Is that they actually do feel that possibly can.
Archer chasing in front of him, and Kelleher away in that game against Liverpool. There is a free kick.
Caught in two minds, but
is he going to try and take them on? Here comes Nunez at the other end. Slip from the goalkeeper. Steady from Nunez. Liverpool lead by a goal to nil from end to end, and they sweep it home clinically.
Well, that is Liverpool. Literally, I'd say at their best. I mean, it's just Liverpool in a nutshell, isn't it? And I tell you what, it's Jan Bednarek that really slows this pass down, because I think it's just going to go straight into McCarthy in the 18-yard box, but it's Trent that actually plays the ball through, and it's composed, isn't it? We said about Kelleher not had many of the touch of the ball, but look at the...
It travelled a long way from Trent Alexander.
Well, speed merchants in them forward areas.
Manning it is to curve it beyond everyone.
You really do, because Liverpool will go and get that third.
It's going to be just beyond Kelleher, who snakes out.
There is now, it's a little bit different. Some player on it.
Well, Quansah, one of them. Fernandez to play it back across. The Saints fans wondered for a moment as James Bree went down whether there was contact towards that near post. It was a good here. That
picking that pass out.
McAllister with the shot that's tipped behind, and just as we were critical, they very nearly. Beautifully done by Gakpo, and crashed home by Harvey Elliott, and Liverpool already have a foot in the semi-final. Elliott drifting into space and picking out the bottom corner.
Now, right on cue, he must have heard what I said, because he's been really quiet in the opening stages of this game, but when he gets into them areas, he is a handful. I mean, I said about his clever mentality and nice of where he can get himself in really good positions, but this is well worked from Liverpool.
Cody Gakpo floats that in towards wide, but he checks this time to pick out Elliott.
Well drilled, and still have to go there.
It's Elliott trying to pick. Way by Quansah. There's Gakpo. Talking of drop, they've actually started the second half pretty well. We're going to see what happens with this Liverpool corner. It goes too long. Threaded through towards Gakpo, who very nearly got. But if Liverpool can find the best of him, son of 2-0, whatever happens here, Southampton, is there an opening for it?